I'm not sure if you've watched the Wednesday video that I put out yet or not, but well, I'm hoping it's out already. We'll see. But I just wanted to talk about the making of that video a little bit, because that is actually my first of that type of video, my first of that genre. And I thoroughly enjoyed pretty much every moment of it. Mainly the script writing, and well, the script writing was interesting because I ended up not really following the script a whole lot. But actually writing it was quite a lot of fun at the start and sort of the whole way through, but it I need to learn to not think about it a whole lot. Which I've heard so many people say, like, don't think about it too much, just do it, just go for it. Which is always good advice. Just do it. Well, not always, don't. But I was just trying to think of not so much smart ways to say things, but just, I was overanalyzing. And I was trying to narrow down what I was going to say when I actually filmed it way too much. To the point where I sort of realized halfway through reading the script while filming that I only really needed to do like bullet points just to remind myself of where I was at in the video. So it really wasn't as deep as I thought it was. But anyway, I intended to do the first season in the first video. Even when I was writing the script, I intended to do the whole first season, smash that out in the first video. Until I actually filmed it, until I finished writing the script. And then I read through the script and I was like, well, there's gonna be a video clip here and a video clip. It ended up being 10 minutes long, maybe a little bit more. So I was like, I don't want to be editing this for 3 weeks because it's a 40-minute video. So I was like, hang it, I'll do the first episode in one video, and then we'll see if I can string together a few episodes in the next video. And then hopefully get the whole first season done in like 3 or 4 videos. I'm praying for that. Who knows if that'll end up happening, but anyway. And then obviously we'll do the second season later on, maybe next year or something, I'm not sure. Actually, it will be next year regardless. But as I said in that video, season 3 doesn't come out till 2027, so I've got time. I've got plenty of time. Another thing I wanted to touch on is editing that video was a bit of a learning curve. I mean, I've done videos before, I've edited for other people, I've done a few different genres of video editing. I've done stream summaries, I've done gaming videos, I've done some cinematic work, I've done YouTube shorts, all sorts of stuff. But that was still quite different in a weird way. Learning how to make everything feel and look relatively seamless when you've got to put in like 10 jump cuts because you keep stuffing up your lines was something else. It was a learning curve, let's just say that. This wind is so annoying and there's barely any of it. Anyway, hopefully the end product looks pretty good. I'm probably going to spend way too much time making it look polished and amazing, but that's just who I am. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Which is also why I'm doing these videos. These videos I'm hoping to edit minimally, like next to nothing at all. Maybe put in a few little cuts and like play with the audio a little bit. Hopefully I don't have to, but do a little bit of that. Maybe some color grading, who knows. But minimal editing, just upload it, and hopefully that can help gain some traction. I also said that in the last video I did like this, which was filmed about 5 minutes ago. I'm walking back to my car as I'm filming this one. But yeah, I absolutely loved Wednesday, the TV show. Absolutely loved it. It was genuinely one of the best shows I have watched on Netflix. And obviously it is because it's number 2 on Netflix worldwide or something, which speaks for itself, doesn't it? But the pacing, the characters, just everything was so well done, and I commend Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers so much for how well they played their characters, including each other's characters when they did the whole body swap thing. Because especially for Emma, the character Wednesday is so different to how Emma is, like when she plays Enid especially. So to be able to go from literally one end of like extrovert spectrum to the other end, introvert, cold-hearted, no emotion spectrum, is incredible, and I can't express how few actors in Hollywood can do that. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about the show and about the video I made on it. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. I'll put a little card up here so that you can. And I'm out of breath because I've been walking for 5 minutes while recording and talking. So I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, have a good day, night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.